Do you know how long it takes me to pack Dad's list? Because it takes me only 6 minutes. Right? Now, if you take a look, I'm going to go ahead and pass this out. This is just a sample list of Dad's list, Mom's list, and the kids' list. All right? Take a look at Dad's list in the middle. I have some things capitalized in bold print. Those are the things that I could leave in my backpack. Because I used to leave them empty. I just have them full with blankets and pillows just to show you how much I can carry in here. But if I already had those bold items already packed away, do you know how long it actually takes to pack my 72-hour kit? About 3 minutes, half the time. Okay? So why should I pack it in the first place when it only takes me 3 minutes? Because if I do pack it, and if for some crazy reason we have to evacuate, you know that I'm going to dump everything out. Check the band-aids, check the aspirins, check the food. I'm going to check all that because I want to make sure that it's fresh. When it only takes me 3 minutes. Let's say that you didn't have a list. How long would it take you and your wife and your family to go ahead and pack a 72-hour kit? A long time, maybe even hours, and a lot of frustration and a lot of fighting. I'm going through the list, I'm packing stuff, my wife is saying, we don't need that. Yes, we do. Right? Already I'm arguing with her, I'm stuffing my backpack, and let's say I don't have a big backpack. Let's say I have that one of those little backpacks. I'm stuffing things, and she goes, okay, we need this, and she makes a big pile, and how are we going to carry that pile? My pack is full already. 3 hours, 2 hours, 1 hour, and you get mad at your wife, and your wife gets mad at you, and so forth. Yeah, try to take a look at that list. We're on the top left. It says Dad. It says their car. If we had to evacuate, we would drive down to the evacuation site. Did you know, brothers and sisters, that you can stuff your car? You can fill your car up with stuff? Alright. I failed to mention, if you had to evacuate, I really want you folks to assume that when you come back after the hurricane, all of your belongings at home will be either gone or destroyed due to water damage or whatever, or theft or whatever. Okay? So that means that when you evacuate, you really got to stuff your car and your backpack or your 72-hour pack with things, valuable things. Right? If you notice in here, I have things that's just not on that list. Money, valuables, documents, photo albums. I have to assume that when I come back, the photo albums will be all wet and destroyed or blown away or something. Yes. So, I'm sorry. Yeah, look at the car. 10 gallons of food and water, porta potty, tent, and camping equipment. There we go. Brothers and sisters, I'm going to take all of my tent and camping stuff and cooking stuff. You know why? Because let's say that I do go back home and our house is somewhat destroyed. Yeah? What are we going to do? The Arima family is going to go camping. Now, whenever I mention camping to my family, they get all excited because they know that every year in July we go camping. And it's a fun, and we go real camping here, brothers and sisters. No hot water, the real camping on the beach. So, we come back to the home, I look at it, oh, the roof is gone, this and that. Okay, now Daddy got to go ahead and spend all day long for the next week or two rebuilding the house. But where is my family going to stay? Right? It was proven in Hurricane Iniki and in Eva that a lot of people got sick because of the bacteria, the fungus, the wet conditions. Okay? So now I got to provide a place for my family, a watertight, dry, warm area so that they can live until the house is rebuilt again. Where? Camping in the backyard, front yard, side yard, somewhere. But we're going camping. Yeah, my kids know how to use the porta potty and how to take the shower with the 5-gallon bucket, and they know how to go ahead and eat using the propane stove and the lanterns and glow sticks at night. They're used to that already. It's a fun thing. It's a positive thing. Okay? All right. Now, let me show you this backpack here. It's kind of a neat thing. I have seen and been through the evolution of the backpack. Now, brothers and sisters, it's not metal anymore. It kind of conforms to your body. There's an internal frame here, and it's not really a metal frame, but yet it's stiff. You know why it's stiff? For those of you with bad backs, this backpack here keeps your back straight. It's like a brace. It has all these different purposes for it. Some people say, oh, well, you know, this is so big and so bulky, so heavy, and I got a bad back. Then you know what? You better get one of these backpacks. Because when that time comes, let me show you. You have so many straps on here to conform to your body. You see how it kind of hugs your body? My back is straight because of the frame that keeps my back straight, right? I can hold one baby in my left hand, have my bat in my right hand, and still jump and kick. Huh? You know how hard it is to get my backpack off of my body if somebody said, hey, give me your stuff. If any of you want to try this on later, I'll go ahead and put it on, and you're going to see that it feels good. Brothers and sisters, this right here at Sports Authority, something equivalent, and this is a good quality backpack. $149. Okay? But brothers and sisters, we are thrifty people. And I have learned that if our Heavenly Father isn't going to pay regular price, then why should we? Okay? Never pay regular price, brothers and sisters. We're LDS, we're thrifty. Right? There's two words, there's another word that's supposed to go with thrifty, right? With LDS. Industrious. We're industrious, thrifty people. Thrifty, we might save money. Industrious, we work hard. I have found a company, just as long as I order hundreds of backpacks at a time, you know, they'll sell it to me for $20 and $10 shipping and handling. So $30 per backpack. But the main thing is, I really want you folks to have the biggest 72-hour kit possible, because when time comes that you have to evacuate and you're stuffing the backpack, you're going to thank me, because it's a really big backpack. And then when you put it on and strap it and it feels so good, you go, oh, $30, what a bargain, you know, for $30. Even if you're older and you have a bad back and you think, oh, well, I cannot put this on. This right now probably weighs about, I don't know, 10, 15 pounds. And you think, well, I can't even carry that. Fine, buy the backpack, fill it up only halfway. And then when you see your grandson or your son or somebody at the evacuation site, then you go ahead and say, you know what, go carry this for grandma. Even if you cannot carry anything, put them on empty so that you keep your back straight at least. Just as long as you have, hey, even if it's empty and somebody like buy them from you, fine, it's a bartering tool, right? You like, buy this from me, $200, or give me $200, or a whole bunch of food, right? We need things to barter if it comes down to that. Okay? But the day before the hurricane, how much? Yes. Priceless because no more. You got so many different pockets and different attachments on here. Oh, the poles right here. It's wonderful. And brothers and sisters, I think I've heard it all as far as, well, Brother Rima, if you leave yours empty, it only takes you 3 minutes. What if there's a fire? I think I've heard it all. Brother, if there's a fire, don't even think about that backpack. Yeah? Don't even think about food and water and all that. Auntie can give you food and water. Or the members can give you this or something, yeah? Think about your life. Think about your family. Think about the pets or something, right? If you only had 3 minutes, or if you didn't have any time at all. Don't even think about that. If any of you have ever created one of these or have been on a committee that made these, I apologize in advance, because I'm going to bash the emergency preparedness guide that each ward in the entire world has. Right? Usually, the bishopric calls a person or a committee to go ahead and put together these emergency preparedness plan for the ward. It was already proven in Hurricane Iniki and Eva that these did not work. They're good reading material, but it just didn't work.